Today I'm going to be doing a review from Penelope of a bottle that I'm really excited to finally have my hands on. This is the Penelope Estate Collection 9-year bourbon. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today, like I said in the intro, I've had this bottle for a few months now, and I've just had so many other bottles to get to and other videos to record that it just kind of hasn't happened yet. I'm very excited to finally open this bottle and give this a review. I have heard that it is really, really good. Apparently, this is like Penelope's highest label. There's a few other bottles coming out in this. I think they've already announced the winners of the raffle where you have to go pick up the bottles. So this is the first time that Penelope has used Kentucky bourbon in their blend. Usually it's just been blends of MGP whiskey, but now they are introducing Kentucky bourbon to the blend from an undisclosed distillery. I have my thought on who it could be, but I won't say it here. Based on just knowing a little bit about how sourcing works, I have an idea. But I will keep that close to the vest. I don't want to say anything out of pocket. I just don't want to be wrong either publicly. I'm wrong enough. I don't need to add to it. This comes in at 101.2 proof, so this should be pretty good. I'm very excited about this. This is apparently super good. So let's see how we feel about Penelope Estate Collection 9-year blended bourbon. Let's give it a nosing. Let's see how we feel. This is the most caramelly bourbon I think I've ever smelled. I do like Penelope. I'm not like the biggest fanboy of them. I really enjoy their barrel strength, and I enjoy the Valencia quite a bit. I have a few other bottles from Penelope that I'm going to be doing a review of soon. If you are a Penelope fan, just subscribe so you can make sure you don't miss any of the videos coming up about Penelope. One of them is going to be the rosé cask finish. I'm very curious about that one. It seems very unique. I don't know of any other bourbon that has a rosé cask finish, so I'm curious to see how that ends up. Let's get back to the nose here. This is very caramelly. Little bit of sweet oak, little oaky, nothing crazy, nothing too oaky. I have a theory. I'm going to hide this bottle down here so I don't divulge which bottle I think this is from. If I'm wrong about this, I will be very surprised. I'll talk about this on my Patreon. The nose is really sweet, and it's it's pretty dark. There's dark, almost brown sugar notes in this. Very caramelly, though. I don't think the nose is, mind-blowing or anything like that, but it is really, really solid. It smells really sweet. I hope that when I taste this, that it's, kind of a one-to-one transfer from the nose to the palate, because if it tastes like it smells, we're going to be in business. I'm even getting, a little bit of fruity, and my brain's kind of making me go this way, because I've been having so many of these, caramel apple suckers lately, that I kind of feel like I'm tricking myself into, a caramel apple, but a red caramel apple. Almost like a candied apple. It smells great. I really, really dig the nose on this quite a bit. It's a little proofy on the nose, nothing crazy, but there is a little punch of ethanol. All right, let's give it a mouthing. Let's see how we feel. That is really solid. That is a solid, better than average bourbon. That does not drink even at 101 proof. That drinks very under proof. I don't even feel it in my chest at all. It's oaky and sweet in the best way. Wow. I'm almost getting a marshmallowy vibe. Yeah, there's a little hint of orange on the palate too. That is really solid. I don't think I love it as much as some of the other people have really, really loved this bottle. But I gotta be honest, if I saw another one for what I paid for this, I don't remember how much this cost. I bought this months ago. I bought this during my North Carolina trip. So it's been a while. I'm getting a little bit of, on the palate, a little salted caramel. That is really, really good. Almost into a toffee note. On the nose, one of the notes I'm getting is the cookie of a Twix. I don't know if I've never had that before, but it's kind of the vibes it's giving me. That is really, really solid. I don't think it's bottle of the year contender or anything like that, but I do think it is really, really good. I'm going to give it a solid 7.9. Not quite into the 8s. It's lacking a solid finish for me, which would push it over a little bit. It's not very complex in any way, but the notes that are there are really, really good. It is a really solid bourbon. And if you can get your hands on one of these, I would absolutely do so, especially if the price is right. But I really enjoy this. Penelope did a fantastic job. I'd love to see another blend. The Indiana bourbon with the Kentucky bourbon mixes very, very well together. So I'm a big fan of this, and I will continue to buy Penelope products. I will continue to buy anything I can see from the estate collection because I'm very impressed with this. And I think this is a really good starting point for something super special. So that's the review. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. Leave a like, comment down below. Let me know if the Penelope Estate Collection is on your radar, if it's something that you're interested in purchasing. Make sure you check out the Patreon in the description down below. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers. A big thank you to all the Patreon supporters you see on screen right now.